Hello, the universe. Hello, YouTube. Hello, my friends and followers. Today, I would like to talk about a topic that was brought to me by one of my colleagues who is an educator, but she's also a parent and author herself. So the topic, I think, is the best I can summarize it is basically balance between reading materials, the physical reading materials, books and articles, and online resources. And I must say that the opinion about the types of materials we should use, my opinion, has definitely evolved and continues evolving. And I think a lot of my opinions over the years were based on the context of education. Um, that we are after types of education. Most recently, of course, pandemic and switching back and forth between the remote and in-person um, modes of instruction and blended instruction definitely impacted it. So each school, I mean, in any school system, I guess, has an allocation of funds for library books. So the question is, to what degree we should allocate all those funds towards online resources, reading materials that could be accessed online, versus the actual books that are used to, fill the bookshelves in the library. I don't have much to add to this, other than, in my opinion, a lot of it depends on the context of education, as mentioned before. But also another issue that I think comes to my mind when we think about balancing how we spend our money on physical books versus online reading materials. Um, Part of it is the equity, because we do need to respect different learning styles, and I totally see some students selecting different forms of materials, just like many of us have different preferences. I know people who are young and they still say, I really don't like to read on my device. I also know some folks who only read on the screen. So the question is really, and I wish we have some of you just chime in the discussion section. What is the proper balance of when we spend our money in schools on books and reading materials in general? What is the right balance between putting physical books on our shelves and providing access to online resources, and also how will we go about making sure that whatever balance we decide on between those two modes of instruction and two types of materials, how will we go about finding out what are the needs of our community, what are the needs of the community we serve, the needs of our students and our families in this area of balancing physical reading materials, books, and text that's printed and you can put on your shelves, and things that you can access on electronic devices. So if you like what you're hearing, please like, please subscribe, please chime in and share your opinions. Let's begin some discussion about this topic and any other topics. Thank you for listening.